Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to show you what Xur has for his Destiny 2 inventory for this week on July 18, 2025 in his forever home in the Bazaar right beside the ramen shop. If you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can always stay in the loop every time I post a new video. Okay, we're going to go through this multivarious strange offers. Here's a Hawkmoon hand cannon. And what you want is hammer forged rifle in your first column, alloy magazine in the second column, opening shot in your third column, smooth grip in the fourth column for the weapon. Here's Sweet Business auto rifle, Cold Heart trace rifle, the two-tailed fox rocket launcher. Got the Merciless Catalyst and got the Fighting Line Catalyst. Got the Succession Sniper Rifle. And what you want is arrowhead break in your first column, tactical mag in your second column, reconstruction in your third column, vorpal weapon in the fourth column, and you want it with the range masterwork for the weapon. Got the Partition of Lost Causes Scout Rifle. And what you want is arrowhead break in your first column, accurate rounds in your second column, rapid hit in your third column, explosive payload in your fourth column, and you want it with the range masterwork for the weapon. Got the ignition code grenade launcher. And what you want is volatile launch in your first column, disorienting grenades in your second column, slide shot in your third column, vorpal weapon in the fourth column, and you want it with the velocity masterwork for the weapon. At the deafening whisper grenade launcher. And what you want is countermass in your first column, high velocity rounds in your second column, ambitious assassin in your third column, and auto loading holster in the fourth column, and you also want it with a blast radius masterwork for the weapon. Got the Mercurial Overreach sniper rifle, probably butchered that name. And what you want is fluted barrel in your first column, ricochet rounds in your second column, snapshot sights in your third column, opening shot in your fourth column, and you want it with the handling masterwork for the weapon. Got the Plug 1 fusion rifle. And what you want is arrowhead break in your first column, accelerated coils in your second column, reconstruction in your third column, reservoir burst in your fourth column, and you want it with the range masterwork for the weapon. Got the Crown Splitter sword. All swords come with an impact masterwork, and what you want is jagged edge in your first column, heavy guard in your second column, relentless strikes in your third column, vorpal weapon in the fourth column for the sword. Got the Eternity's Edge sword. And what you want is Hungry Edge in your first column, infinite guard in your second column, relentless strikes in your third column, surrounded in your fourth column for the sword. Got the Quick Fang sword. And what you want is Jagged Edge in your first column, Swordmaster's Guard in your second column, Relentless Strikes in your third column, Assassin's Blade in your fourth column for the sword. Got the Memory Interdict Grenade Launcher. And what you want is Volatile Launch in your first column, Spike Grenades in your second column, Impulse Amplifier in your third column, Chain Reaction in the fourth column, and you want it with the handling masterwork for the weapon. Got the Temptations Hook sword. And what you want is Hungry Edge in your first column, Balance Guard in your second column, Attribution Orbs in your third column, Chain Reaction in your fourth column for the sword. And that is what Xur has for his Destiny 2 loot inventory for this week. And as always, have an awesome day.